Hi guys and welcome. This is the very first video of my channel, so please leave a like and subscribe to my page, and let's see if we can get a lot of people viewing this content. So in the next couple of months there will be releasing the new Crusader Kings 3, something that I'm really looking forward to. Enjoyed playing Crusader Kings 2. I play it fairly often to de-stress, especially when I've been out at work having a busy day. So we're just going to jump into a single player game. We're going to start from the earliest we possibly can, which you can only get when you get the DLCs, which I would definitely recommend getting the majority of them at least, as they add the extras onto the gameplay. So rather than selecting one of the 6 recommended rulers to start with, which I've played around with a couple of them, but I prefer to do my own thing, we're just going to go into a custom game setup. And I really enjoy playing from Ireland. It's just somewhere fun. You don't really have to worry about a lot of other countries coming to invade you, especially if you're new to the game. As I say, we're going to start from the Middle Ages, and I'm thinking let's start with one county and build up from there. Not too sure. Go on, we'll start from the tip. The southern tip of Ireland. We'll start with that one. Let's jump straight in. I'm going to enable Iron Man mode. That just prevents me from reloading any saves, so anything that I do will be permanent. Everything else I'm going to leave as is. And we're going to label it spell. Okay, so in Crusader Kings 2, you played a successful succession of medieval rulers from a single dynasty. There is no set goal, but the world is filled with ambitious rivals. Secure more land to increase your power and protect your family. So you cannot hold infinite amounts of land to yourself. To expand, you will need to rely on vassal rulers. It's very much the case with any monarchy. You tend to find that they then use duchess and duchesses to keep hold of the lands. The game will end in 1452 if your line can stay in power that long. I think I've only ever made it to 1452 once or twice, which is a lot of hours of gameplay there. As a ruler, your first priority is to secure an heir. If you do not have a legitimate heir when your character dies, the game will end. Other pressing matters appear as alerts along the top of the screen, which you can see the 5 icons that we'll come on to in a moment. Crusader Kings 2 is a pausable real-time game. This means that you can issue commands both while the game is paused and when the clock is running. To pause or unpause a game, click the date in the upper right corner or press the space bar. Use the plus and minus symbols to speed up or slow down. So we've got all the time controls up here. Crusader Kings 2 takes place on a fully 3D map. You can zoom in and out using your mouse scroll wheel. Holding down the scroll wheel and moving the mouse lets you pan. You can always reset the map by pressing backspace. So we'll go on from there. So we're playing as an Irish Catholic chief. We are tribal. We are Catholic. Doesn't really leave us a lot more to be said there. So let's close that. So before we start with anything, let's just find. So we are here. That is us, as you can see up in the top screen. As you can see, our heir is our only child, Selbach Mac Fergal. I'm sorry, I'm not Irish. I won't ever pronounce to be Irish. So, if I get this the names wrong, do please forgive me. So the first things we need to do is we need to find a wife. No wife, no extra heirs. So we can just click the arrange marriage icon and find a wife that way. Or the other way I like to do it is to find a character. Women, not in prison, not married. We'll leave that. Got to be in our diplomatic range, otherwise we can't find them. My religion group, my culture group. Let's search all. Let's see if we can find a pretty decent wife, decent stats to get us moving forward. And already I'm thinking that one. Or do we leave her for our son? Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll get her and we'll arrange a marriage. We'll arrange the marriage with our son. You can tell the heir, because they've got the crown symbol, the star symbol is you, so we'll arrange that marriage. I know we'll lose 100 prestige because he's only marrying a courtier, not somebody high up and really rich and powerful. And in terms of finding one for ourselves now, we'll go for Afrella Courtier Powie. So let's arrange marriage. And once again, we're going to lose another 100 prestige, but we'll gain that back pretty quickly, as you'll soon see. The next one, pick an ambition. So you've got your ambition and you've got your focus. The first ambition, let's get plenty of money. Let's build that war chest. And let's pick a focus that'll go with it, which... we'll go for the business. So we do have minor titles grantable as well. We'll probably add them as we get going. And for the first time, let's unpause the game. So with this game, there is quite a bit of waiting about. You can speed up time until you get some pop-ups on there. So to the chase, Chief Fergal, peace be with you. I accept your suggestion that Chief Fergal and Afrella get married. Great, we've got a wife. And let's get... I don't know. Synod and Sellback are getting married. We can collect royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. Do we want gold or do we want prestige? Yeah, we'll get the prestige going back up into the positive figures there. So that's them. They're married as well. Okay, so the first things we can do to help get more gold is actually build a market village. It does cost you gold. It costs 36.9 and 357 days to build it. However, once it's built, our gold will go up. One thing I will say, as you're playing the game, you do get these random events that come up. Just keep you on your toes. It all depends on the focus and the ambition that you've got going as to what it pulls up. So, for example, because we're trying to get more gold, it's going to try and give us things that is going to get more gold for us. So we don't really want to lose any gold. Debase the mint with less precious metals for profits. Gain 100 gold, gain 100 prestige. That seems like the one I want to go for. Straight away, we're back up into the positives. For the ambition that we have, because we are only have realm sorry, a county, and we only need to get to 300 before we actually complete that. So we're now on 100. And we have also got the market village going as well. What I am going to do, because this is the very first video of the channel, I'm going to make this one quite short. Please let me know in the comments and leave a like as to whether you want to see this carry on. And as I say, guys, hopefully I'll see you around on the channel. Be nice to actually speak to some of you. I do actually have plans on streaming. I do have quite a few games in my Steam library. Let me know what games you'd like me to see me try, and if I can accommodate that, I will. And what I will say for now, guys, is catch you later. Bye.